welcome to We Are Orderly. I'm Ray.
I'm Vanessa.
And today we want to talk about procrastination, right? We're just starting 2026 and it feels like, a lot of people are always like, wow, very on to
New Year's resolution.
Yeah, new habits, new year, new me. And then like as it goes on to mid-year, then we realize then start to procrastinate a little bit.
You know, the condo group chat was very funny. They were like, oh my gosh, 1st of January, always, the gym is so full. All the new year, new me people.
It's quite true, right?
It's
though.
True, yes. True.
I was listening to some business podcasts and they did say that for fitness coaches and health coaches, like their business always very good before New Year. Yeah, because everybody like really want to New Year, new me kind of thing. But this year we're taking a more sustainable approach. So we want to like really dive deep into like procrastinating in general. Like why do we procrastinate? And how can we make sure that if you want to build habits, then how do we build habits more sustainable fashion?
I think the number one problem that a lot of us have, even us, right, individually, is procrastination. I mean, with kids also, like even the kids procrastinate. All of us procrastinate. Who doesn't? What's something that you tend to procrastinate?
A variety of things though, like small things or big things.
Okay. Question. When you come back from holiday, are you an unpacker or are you a do it tomorrow?
Okay, good one. I'm an unpacker because my husband is. When he reaches the destination, haven't even come back from holiday. The first destination, we reach the hotel, he must unpack his luggage and hang everything.
He hangs up everything?
Yeah, or at least take them out of the suitcase and then put on the shelves, take out the toiletries and everything. I wasn't like that. I was just like, go in, then just relax on the bed kind of person.
But when you come back home?
Yeah, so now because he's like that, so I'm like that.
Me too. I don't like it. Like in the beginning, I was like, oh God, why are you doing this? We just got back.
Yeah.
Can we just relax for like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm back. Unzip everything and start putting things back. So now I'm like that also. It's true.
Yeah,
but we don't do the while we're on holiday thing. We still live out of the suitcase. But also because I like to live out of the cubes because each person has their own cube. And we pack very light.
Okay.
Yeah. So we only have one cube each. And it helps for me to see like, you have your own cube, you stay within your own cube. Usually we don't like fully unpack.
Right. I mean, you're a minimalist, so that keeps things easy for you also, right? Yeah, but that I don't really procrastinate. I feel like generally, I think I'm not really much of a procrastinator because since young, anything that I want to do, I will do. If not, I don't do it at all. Or if not, I don't even set the intention to do it at all. You know what I mean? Like, if not, I'll be like, then you say 做到没有做到，说到没有做到, then like, not say 对不起自己, but like, I just don't feel good lor.
Okay, translation please.
Yeah, like, so, I think in my mind, it's a bit like, if I say I'm gonna do it, that I jolly well do it. Yeah. Otherwise, I feel like I will feel good that I didn't keep my own promise, that kind of thing.
Like you're disappointing yourself or?
Kind of, or that it kind of reduces like my self-confidence because I said I was going to do this, but in the end I didn't do it. Oh, but I think last year something that I really procrastinated was like showing up on my personal social media. Yeah. Building social media is no joke. It's like, wow, personal growth on steroids. It's like showing up on the camera, talking to camera and everything. Like I really wanted to do it, but I kept procrastinating. Yeah. Okay, this I can share. There was a lot of fear around showing up. There was a lot of like negative thinking. Oh, what's other people going to think about me? And then that really resulted in like inaction, not even shooting anything, not even uploading anything. Actually, I shot a lot. And then there were a lot that I didn't upload as well because I thought it wasn't good enough. So that was something that I procrastinated a lot last year.
I think similarly, because I am very like perfectionistic when it comes to things. So I always want to do things perfectly, which means that if I don't feel like I can do it perfectly, then I don't even want to try. Which is actually what a lot of my students also face. Okay. Yeah, even at their young age. So a lot of them feel like if I can't do it perfectly, then I don't really want to do it.
You mean like in terms of homework?
Yeah. Or like their work, or like they are not sure, they can't 100% guarantee that they'll get the answer right, then they don't even want to try answering. I see a lot of the kids nowadays actually, which is very sad. Yeah.
Which means like there's a big fear of making mistakes.
Yes,
Right.
actually, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think we were brought up in that era whereby we had to be perfect and that it was not okay to make mistakes?
Yes, yeah. I think even now, I like the idea that, like I'm always perfect. Like I can do everything on my own. Right? I'm the most perfect person in the whole world. I just love the idea of that.
Okay.
Whether it's true or not, I don't know lah. But like, I just like the idea, of like living the perfect life. I mean, who doesn't, right? Everyone on Instagram likes to curate like their feed and then wants to show up as the best version of themselves. Yeah lah, which is why I procrastinate a lot, no? Like, but I procrastinate random things. So
Like you said, doing computer work, right?
yeah, so because I don't have a study, so my laptop is like, I always have to keep it away after I use it. So every time I need to do something on my laptop, I have to take it out, plug it in, do my things. Then I need to pack it back again after I'm done. And then sometimes I just don't want, because I'm going to do it again later, right? So now I just like procrastinate until I have like a few hours to like sit down and do things. So like, if it's going to take me maybe like 10-15 minutes on the laptop, then then I have to keep again. I don't want to do it. But if I know I'm going to sit there for like 3-4 hours and then I can like do the work then I will like take it out and actually do it.
Which is very relatable, right? Like a lot of things is outside of mind.
Yeah.
Which is when it comes to organizing, we will tend to maybe like shove things in the cupboards. And
That's
then
where we see our clients with all the junk drawers and the junk cupboards,
correct.
right?
And then maybe say no judgment here.
Yes,
Yeah, like on surfaces it may be like clean and everything, but then everything might be hidden behind the cupboards. And then correct. Storeroom is usually where everything goes to. Yeah. Then they would like, because it's out of sight, they don't remember to do anything about it. And then only when there's a push factor, like Chinese New Year, baby is coming, moving house, someone's visiting, then they get the push to do something about it. Correct.
Yeah. So I think which brings us to our first point on how we can kind of help with the procrastination, right? Which is to find your push factor. Because I think everyone has different push factors. Some people are motivated by money. Me. I am one of those. So like, if I feel like I already paid for it, then I want to like make full use of the value that I get from it.
Right.
So
what's something that you like paid for or invested in that?
like condo maintenance fees. It's like, I already paid the maintenance fees, right? I'm going to use the gym. I'm going to milk the gym. I'm going to swim. Like my kids go swimming also. Just use the facilities.
Yeah. Same for me. Gym also really works. Like because I paid for it and then I see it getting deducted from my bill every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, okay, did I actually make the money's worth,
Yes, yeah. So some people also do this with us as organizers. So some clients feel like, oh, I already paid you, so like let's just sit down and do this properly while like you're here and make full use of the time. So sometimes like money has to be spent, no choice.
Yeah, I think during the process of, spending money on maintenance or gym or engaging any like experts, right, or coaches or services, it's really like having that accountability, right? Because I've paid money, I've scheduled it in my calendar, I better show up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, very loogie, very lao kui, like very loose face.
It's not really. I don't feel like loose face. Loogie is more like it, which is like you lose out.
Yeah, you
right?
lose out.
Yeah.
So really, every money you spend, I mean, we work so hard to earn the money, right? So
we can't take it with us when we die also, to be honest.
Exactly.
We can pass it to our children, but why would you do it?
But to even make that step to invest in something or pay money for a particular service, right? It also takes a big step,
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but actually not everyone's also motivated by money. It can be like other things also. I think you just have to find whatever motivates you. Like just that push factor. So it could also come in a form of an accountability partner.
Yes.
Right? Like someone else.
Yeah. So last year, when I tried to show up more consistently on social media, I found a friend who was also trying to show up more consistently on her social media. And then we would schedule like weekly calls at first, then became fortnightly, then became monthly. Like every Tuesdays, 9 p.m. So they will call each other and like update each other about maybe what we're planning to do or what we have done. And throughout the year, although it hasn't been very successful, because we sometimes would like delay the calls or reschedule the calls, but it's kind of nice knowing that there's someone that you're accountable to. Yeah, and it just, at least at the back of my mind, okay, next week I'm gonna call her, and then oh no, when I call her, what am I gonna talk about? And then it's just at the back of your mind nagging, you know. And it's also like us deciding to do this podcast, right? We could jolly well procrastinate, right? And not do anything about it. But then we them ons like
We force each other to like schedule it in now.
start of the year, AGM, we already said, okay, we're gonna film how many episodes and which day are we gonna do it? Then immediately block out on the calendar.
So now instead of like letting ourselves down, if we don't do it, we're letting the other person down, which is even worse, right? Because I mean, Singaporeans paiseh, right? Like I don't want to let you down.
So accountability buddy kind of works, right?
Does,
but maybe it cannot be your BFF because your BFF might be like
very
too nice on you.
Correct, it's true. If it's my BFF, I was like, never mind, it's okay. For you, anything also can.
Cannot. Must be someone like decently close, but maybe like can see things a bit more objectively. Right.
But then you also have to promise yourself not to get offended if they call you out.
Oh yes.
You have to like at the start when you're making this decision or like when you're agreeing to be each other's accountability buddy, then you have to both say like, oh yes, like if you call me out, I promise I won't be offended and I will like take the criticism.
Right.
And I will like wake up. Right.
Yeah, true. I think last year also what helped me to like not procrastinate was that, this year what led me to want to do something about it is that I was so angry at myself for procrastinating. And then I realized, I wasted a whole year. If I had been consistent, imagine where I would be now.
Some other things that we found helps with stopping the cycle of procrastination is something that we learned from Cassandra Arson also, right? If something takes 2 minutes or less, just do it. Because I mean, how much time is 2 minutes? It's 2 minutes. 120 seconds, right?
Like putting things back, right?
Like putting something back where it belongs in its designated category. Making your bed.
Oh my god, making your bed.
Literally, like some people feel like, it's going to take forever to make my bed. Actually, it's like less than 2 minutes. Honestly, it's like 1 minute. If you have someone with you, 30 seconds. If you're both doing like pulling up both sides, then done, 30 seconds.
Or like even like good habits like clearing the trash or not brushing teeth but like taking your supplements or like you know, something like a habit, like a regular habit. But like if it's just gonna do it, if it's so fast, just do it lah. Otherwise it's just gonna pile up. And then I feel like the more you procrastinate and the more you see that you tell yourself you want to do these things, and then the more you don't do it, you are adding to the bank of like you're decreasing your self-confidence back. Because it's just like a negative feedback loop that you're telling yourself.
That's true.
That I said I was gonna make my bed, but then in the end I didn't do it. And then now I'm like, now I feel bad about myself. And then it just makes you feel worse, and then you don't do even more things, right?
Plus, everything just piles up. Then you feel like you have more to do after that. But I mean, we knew that already. But I think you're right that if we set something up for ourselves to do and then we get it done straight away, it's kind of like positive reinforcement. Like it's like a reward. You know, like when the study has shown, right? Like you take the checkbox when you make a task list, and then that kind of like dopamine thing.
The dopamine.
And then you feel better about yourself also. So but sometimes I cheat also. Sometimes for my task list, right, I just add like any tiny little.
I do that.
But it works. I feel so good about myself with that.
What's my task? Reply someone.
I do it also. I just do it because I mean, it really helps.
It's a task.
It is a task. Like even like drop the kids off at school, which is something that I already do and I have to do it. I just put it in anyway. And then when you check it off, and then when I see it compared to the like amount of things that I have to do, then I feel so accomplished.
And my personal habit is in the morning when I prepare what I'm gonna do, I write down all the small things like reply this person, check this email, prepare some tea for myself or whatever. I will write all those down and then I will make sure I do all these super easy tasks first. Then it makes me feel super good.
It does.
And then I feel more ready and energized to work on the bigger tasks.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
Okay.
So if we were to apply that or like, link this back to decluttering and organizing, right? Like, what would you say or what would you recommend to like someone or our clients who always say that they're struggling with decluttering?
So recently, one of my clients shared with me that like the wardrobe is really, really hard for her. For me, what I personally do is, while I am getting ready already, if I see something that I don't like or doesn't fit or like not great anymore, straight away I take it out and then I put it aside in like a bag for recycling or for giving away. Yeah, so I do it like whenever so that I don't have that problem of, right before Chinese New Year, I need to make space. Then I just like rush and then I have to sit down there for like, again, when you have to do something for like 1 hour versus when you have to do something for 2 minutes, it's very different. Because then you have to muster up the energy to like sit there for 1 hour and look through everything versus you're already doing it anyway and then just pick up one piece that, just nice, I really don't care for it anymore and then put it aside. Like, it's so much easier.
And I think like what we said earlier about how if we are generally very perfectionistic people, we tend to procrastinate, right? So I think this applies to decluttering as well. So I think many people have this mindset that when it comes to decluttering, I need to have a substantial amount at the end of that decluttering session, but it doesn't have to. Like you said, it can just be like, I don't want this, I set aside, and this is the amount of time I have to make that decision after I need to go to work already.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You can do it in small micro steps, right? Like micro decluttering, like what we said.
Like your 5-minute decluttering with Ray also.
Yes,
I think
right.
those were very helpful for some of our viewers have said that it really helped them a lot.
Yeah.
Because they realize that you can just declutter in 5 minutes. Like, you don't have to sit down for like ages.
When you actually do it, right, the 5 minutes feels quite long.
Yeah.
But when you think of it, you feel like, 5 minutes, what am I going to get done in 5 minutes? But yeah, I think it's really also that little mindset shift that as long as you get it done, it's a small win, So also recognizing that any win is a win. Yeah.
Which is that saying that I've been seeing, which is, what is it? Doing something imperfectly is doing it versus not doing it at all.
Yeah. Still doing it, right?
At least you did it.
Yeah, exactly. And you have to celebrate that.
I know. It's a half-assing it is
okay.
better than... Wait, what is it?
Half-assing is better than not assing
Not assing
it.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Half-assing it is better than not assing it.
I guess.
Something like that.
Yeah, in this context.
Do we have to bleep out?
It's fine. Like one backside in better than like no backside in,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so it's really like reminding everyone that it's okay to do it imperfectly. And then, of course, if it gets too overwhelming for you, then seek out some support, some services. You can always reach out to us. Yeah, right?
Yes, correct. Any other spaces that you would think like are things that you can just on the way, by the way, declutter?
I think kitchen is generally the easiest because there's expiry date. Yeah, there's expiry dates. It's just more of actually noticing it. Yeah, because it's always the easiest to declutter expired things with an expiry date because there's a boundary there. Like there's a
Hard stop.
hard stop. Yeah, I mean some people don't follow lah, but no judgment is okay. But I mean the hard stop is there. It's recommended for you. Then
I think even if like you're someone who doesn't really care about it, it gives you a boundary for you to follow. So you feel better about getting rid of it. You don't feel so guilty.
Yes. I feel like boundaries as a concept is just something that all of us
need to enforce
in like all parts of our lives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even in relationships with people.
That's the hardest. That's the hardest. Like the hardest of it all. Harder than like decluttering maybe.
Of course.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. But I think we're gonna talk about that in another episode.
Yes, I think
it's
so.
gonna be a big
Maybe.
topic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I think we would like to hear from you guys about what do you procrastinate the most, and also is that something that you're looking to change, or is there something else that you're hoping to stop procrastinating?
And like, what are you gonna do about it?
What is it for you?
Yeah, like are you gonna find accountability buddy and whatnot? For me, is showing up on social media.
Okay.
Yeah. So I posted a reel yesterday.
Well done.
Saying how inconsistent I've been on social media and what I'm gonna do about it. So no idea about it. Yeah. I bought a big X calendar.
Yeah, your top of calendar.
Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Very happy. Very colourful. I love it. Then I put a sticker every time I post a reel. And now I'm at number 8. I posted 8 reels for the year.
Well done.
So
Good
see,
job.
it pushes me,
Yes,
to
yeah.
continue to show up. And to be honest, the more I do it, the more okay I am with being imperfect. Yeah. And it's very liberating. Yeah. And that's hard to say, but the moment you overcome that hurdle, right? Oh, you feel good. So, but it's more about whether or not I can be consistent with it throughout this whole year. So I will update everyone.
All the best to you. I
Thank
think you can
you.
do it. I
Yeah.
believe in you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it for today's episode.
Okay. So drop us a comment about what you want to stop procrastinating.
And what are you going to do about it?
Yes. And we will see you next episode. Bye.